इतना सा फर्क है कुछ होने में और बहुत कुछ होने में। इतना सा फर्क है एक बार सोच के छोड़ देने में और लग के कर दिखाने में। मान लेने में कि जिंदगी ऐसे ही कटेगी और सुबह 4 बजे उठ के सोचने में कि अभी तो बस शुरुआत है। किसी मैगजीन को हाथ में लेने में और उसी मैगजीन के कवर पेज पे होने में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वीआईपी सीट में और उसकी पिछली सीट में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वो जिसका मैदान ही खुला आसमान है वही कल जमीन पर तो था। पूछोगे तो बताएगा वो पंछी ये एक दायरे में सिमटने में और पूरी दुनिया को दायरा बनाने में बस इतना सा फर्क है। इतना कितना है? इतना है या इतना है? जो नापेगा वो जाने कि जहां धरती और आसमान मिलते हैं, नानकुर से दूर, अगर मगर शायद से दूर, वहां भी दोनों में फर्क बस इतना सा है। धरती और 7वें आसमान में फर्क बस इतना सा है। ये एक अंतर प्रेरणा है। ये हमारी, आपकी, हम सब की अंतर प्रेरणा है। एक कदम, एक छलांग, एक बाजी, एक गहरी सांस और एक ललकार खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन भी नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क है। धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया।
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. A very warm welcome on our webinar of Business Opportunity Over Chai, Business Opportunity Over Chai, presented by the management of Franchise India, with an aim to introduce you with new business opportunity with new brand every day at 12 p.m. With this same aim, we have joined today again in front of you and going to introduce you with a new brand which is coming up in market very well. They have a range of salads, and it is Pune based finest brand. They're offering healthy and nutritious customized salad and more. They make their salads and whatever else they have, they're making it freshly, and all the recipes which they're using are handmade. Before I introduce you with the brand, I would want you to just run you through with the Q&A process. If you have any questions during the webinar, you can write your questions into Q&A box. We will take up all your questions post our presentation. I would want you to be more interactive so that you can understand the brand in details, also the franchisee opportunity in detail, and you can take some benefits from this webinar and you can go it forward and you can get in touch with us for more details. So today we do have the brain behind this Garden Bar brand, Miss Tulsi Resoni. Tulsi ji, I would want to welcome you here on this panel.
Thank you.
With Tulsi ji, we do have Miss Varsha Thavani, who's leading this brand in Pune, and Mr. Santosh Rao, who will be helping you out in understanding the commercial and the opportunities, what is there in budget. So Tulsi ji, I would want to welcome you here on this panel, and I would want to request you to please start how you started starting this business, going along with Garden Bar, since the name itself is very beautiful and unique, and the kind of services you're providing. You're into food and you are giving nutritious related services, salads basically, which
Right.
are, I must say, the need of the time. So
Right.
how did you think to start something like this, and what all opportunities you have for the partners and the investors who wants to be there, who wants to shake hand with you and be your franchise partner? Over to you, Tulsi ji.
Thank you, Neha. So I would like to start with giving a little background about who I am. So hi, this is Tulsi Rai Soni. My education is, I have completed my master's in information technology, but in Los Angeles. So while I was studying there, the struggle of finding healthy food at workplace was really challenging. Hence the idea of Garden Bar came in. And right in 2016, when we moved to India with a plan to start Garden Bar, I wanted to be able to provide healthy, nourishing food no matter what, where you are, at what time. I wanted to provide healthy, good quality meals at the end users. So with that, we started Garden Bar in 2016, and now it's been like around 6 to 7 years. We are successfully running this business. Right now, my presence is only online, but wanted to expand and see how offline also can benefit the end users. Um, though healthy eating, sometimes people have that thought that healthy eating gets boring after a time, but with us we have always improvised, always provided variety, and we do not compromise on taste whatsoever. Our USPs being all our meals are calorie counted, they are nutrition supervised, and we give a wide variety of wholesome foods like fruits, vegetable, nuts, seeds, good quality fats. So this is what all our meals are comprised of. We do not use any artificial ingredients or anything that will not, I won't be able to eat. I will not provide that. It has to be healthy. Also, these meals are cost effective. We have a subscription based, right from 1 day up to 20 day subscription. So our lowest is 200 rupees, which is of 1 day subscription, and it goes up to 3,690 rupees for a 20 day subscription. We are basically known for salads, but we also expanded our horizon and we introduced a lot more options like cold pressed juices, soups, wraps, sandwiches, smoothies, fruit bowls. So yeah, we are out there in the market. Our clients basically are in the range of age range of 25 to 55 years, I would say. And also, these are people who are looking to lose weight, eat healthy, and especially nowadays where eating processed food has become so easily available. I think with Garden Bar they have an option where we can deliver good food at their doorstep. So yeah, this is about Garden Bar. Hello.
Yes, please. I would want to request Santosh to please take over from here and start presenting the presentation along with the financials.
Thank you, Tulsi, for the brief introduction about the brand. So friends, as Tulsi mentioned, okay, it's an upcoming brand from Pune, which provides healthy food options to the customers, okay, which takes care of their daily protein intake, daily health, daily nutrition, and in a way, okay, it is making life healthy in general for everyone involved in the business, and in that. So these are some of the products, or some of the food items that go out from Garden Bar. So they have these cold pressed juices, okay, which are bottled, very healthy options in food category. A lot many salad options, packaged food subscription methods also. Coming to the market, as we understand, the food industry in general, okay, it is growing. The market in 2020 for the food business in the organized sector was around 3,300 CR. At the moment, it is projected to go to 5,400 CR by the end of 2025. Within this, as our business consists of both the categories of online and offline, eat in and takeaway both. So within the online, if you see, okay, the online business is getting traction. So it is at 2.2%. It is very low compared to the offline market, but still, because it is at the growing stage and India is a very big market, that number is significantly going to increase in the coming year. Also, the takeaway market is increasing. As we say, it is at 9% as of now, and 18% is eating experience that the customers want to have. But also, this will increase over a period of time, and it is subjected to increase. Okay, because a lot many people, okay, they are not able to go out to the restaurants or experience such things. And with our business model, takeaway and the online market will get more traction. Also, within the subscription healthy meal market, if you see, by the end of the year 2022, the market value of healthy meal in India was around $3,732 million, which is projected to go to $13,757 by the end of 2032. So, in a way, Garden Bar is in the right track of getting a very good business from the market. At the moment, Garden Bar wants to associate with the franchising with the help of franchisee and franchisee operated business model, wherein the ownership will be with the franchisee and the investment will be made by the franchisee. Franchisee, a brand will get a fixed percentage of the royalty from the revenue which is going to generate it, and franchisee will be responsible for the complete P&L. At the moment, the franchisee, what Garden Bar is offering is a business model of franchise and franchisee operated, wherein the area requirement is around 500 square feet, which could be around, 300 to 500 square feet. Total investment, including the franchisee fee, is 12 lakh onwards, wherein the franchisee fee component itself is 2.5. The royalty that Garden Bar is taking is 6% from the second year, 3% in the first year. That is for the first 5 franchises. Agreement period will be 5 years, and the capex break even is between 14 to 15 months. ROI that can be expected from Garden Bar's business, franchisee business, is 5 times the original capex. So, all in all, it looks a very good opportunity for the investors. At the moment, brand wants to expand first in Mumbai, Thane, and Pune. As since the brand is based out of Pune, and they've gotten a very good traction in Pune, so they want to expand, develop these places first. Once we have seen the success in these places, we have gotten the market over here, captured all the customer base. Then gradually we will move out to the other places such as Bangalore, Chennai, Mysore, Hyderabad, and Ahmedabad after consolidating the phase 1. Idea is to go pan India wherever there is a market for a restaurant or for a setup like Garden Bar. Our brand is going to offer the test of the viability test for the location, if it is feasible for the business or not. They will help with the setup of the business and the technology support they will provide, plus any kind of artwork or the sales and promotion will be required. So on cost basis, they will help with that as well. Brand is also going to offer help with the marketing and the promotional activities. They will help with the product training. They will help with the staff training support, awareness campaigns. They will provide a list of SOPs for the outlet. They will support with the social media presence, endorsements, even sponsorship in the virtual CRM as well. So all in all, it's a very lucrative model. We would like you all to come join us in this journey of making India healthier. We are promoting healthy diet for everyone involved in the business. So I'm requesting all of you to ask questions, any doubts, any issues that you have, please. Neha, over to you.
Sure. Thank you. Guys, we are starting taking up the questions. So if you have any query, any questions which you want to ask, you may ask. You can leave your questions into the Q&A box. Meanwhile, I would want Varsha if she wants to add on anything and she wants to take anything up from here.
Yeah, I have personally visited and checked the quality parameters of all the SKUs that are present, and I am very sure that if anyone who is, really looking at promoting sustainable food choices over the non-healthy choices and wants to leverage the market of Pune and also the nearby Taiwan cities that are in the target areas that we have, like Mumbai and Thane, as in 100% chance that the payback time that we have is 100% going to be reached, because the demand of such healthy food choices is growing, and the places that we plan to target are mostly IT hubs where the demand of these kind of food variety is high. So any of the investors who would want to have these queries and have this interest to grow a business like this can definitely contact me. I'll be dropping my contact details also, and then we'll be taking the discussion ahead from here.
All right. So, since I did mention initially only that Varsha is leading this brand from Pune, and she is leaving her contact details in the chat window, so that you can get in touch with her if you have anything which you want to discuss with her one on one. So we'll start taking up the questions from our Q&A box now. Mr. Pradeep is asking, is it like a cloud kitchen? Mr. Tulsi, if you want to answer.
Currently, the model is a cloud kitchen model, but now we are looking to come out as a QSR, and we want to be able to provide at different locations.
Okay. One more question is there asked by Mr. Neeraj. Where are the current locations in Pune?
We are delivering through and through in Pune, like up to Hinjawadi Phase 3 this side, Airport Road up to that side, Undri this side. So we are covering entire Pune PCMC area right now.
Okay. One more thing which I want to ask myself to you. What all marketing support you're providing for the offline stores, since you are coming up with the offline stores and right now you have your online presence? So when it's about providing the marketing support, what all you have in your mind to, provide as in support to the partners who will be joining you as a franchise partner?
I think right now the current marketing is majorly on social media itself. So social media aggressive marketing we can do once we are there to put the name out. We will do aggressive social media marketing. Yeah.
Okay, and that's your strategy which you are thinking that is going to, go once you are open with the offline stores also?
Yeah, at the moment, yes, we can initially start with that, and seeing the response, we can further strategize how to go ahead.
All right. Mr. Ganesh is asking, what is the ROI?
Mr. Saul,
It's 5 times the original investment that is projected.
And what is the break-even period, if you can just give a
14 to
little
15,
idea?
14 to 15 months.
14 to 15 months. Okay. All right. So you planning to start your first offline store with franchisee, right?
right.
Okay. And what all locations you want to focus on right now?
Currently, majorly I'm looking for Pune because the brand is known in Pune. Pune, Mumbai, Thane would be phase 1 for me.
And how about the supply chain?
So everything has to be managed from them. We are just going to provide them with the manual, and everything has to be, and also we will give a list of vendors.
A list of approved vendors will be provided for this,
yes.
from wherein the materials will be procured. Standard SOPs will be provided through which the dishes can be made. Local software technology will also be provided, which will take care of the business as well.
Right.
Okay. So Mr. Ganesh has asked one more question, which I would not take up, and I think it's a wonderful question, and one should know what all they are getting in the investment amount. So he's asking what all you're providing in to 12 lakh of investment.
So 12 lakh is a ballpark figure.
It's a ballpark figure for a setup of 500 square feet. We have considered a restaurant fit out at 400 rupees per square feet. There are some equipments which will be required, so that is around 4 lakh rupees. There's a franchisee fee of 2.5. There will be some signages which will be required for the store or for the QSR, so that is around 1 lakh rupees. Some promotional and the marketing activity, so which is close to 1 lakh to 125, and some signages. So that all in all, okay, that investment is around 12 lakh rupees for a setup of 500 square feet.
Okay. All right. Will you be helping them in finding the right location?
Yes.
Or is there any criteria which you have already, planned or decided? Let's say if somebody wants to, take up your brand name and wants to start a franchise in a particular locations. So what criteria you have to, giving a go ahead to a location?
I am targeting mainly where, there are companies or a good range of population, residential, be it residential or commercial. It has to be in some prime location of the city.
Okay.
Since the business model is the combination of both the offline and the online, subscription-based model as well. So anywhere where we can get a good traction of businesses as well as the residential, so it is fine for us. It need not be very high rental, high yielding area, but it needs to be strategic.
And what is your targeted audience?
Mostly working population and people who are very health conscious. So they are the target audience for us.
Okay, all right. So I think you're planning the places wherein the corporate offices are there. Most of the corporate location you would look for it because I think these are the locations where you get most of the kind of people who wants to go for these salads or diet related food basically. So all right. Okay, there's one more question which I want to take up again, asked by Mr. Pradeep. Is there any layout or pics of offline and online kitchens which you can share?
Pradeep, we can connect with you separately. We can provide you the pictures of the online kitchen. Uh, and yeah, we can discuss it separately and also the financial part of it.
Okay. Also, Ganesh has asked, do you provide the fixed converted leads daily? Santosh, you're
Yeah,
on
with
mute.
respect to the online business, the subscription-based model, so there would be a lot of inquiries generated from different locations. Now, let's say our brand is based out of Pune, okay, but you are getting an inquiry from Thane, and if we have an outlet over there, so that lead or that subscription plan of that particular customer will be provided to the existing outlet over there, the particular outlet over there. So in a way, that lead will go to them.
Okay. Since what we understood is that we don't have any offline presence right now in the market, and we are doing very good, pretty good in online market because we do have a presence in online market, and I think you're doing really good in online market. Okay, there is one more question being asked by Mr. Testuba. Will children be a part of scope for business? Do we consider them?
Yes, yes, definitely.
Definitely.
Okay. Okay, one more question is there, which I think is a good question. Mr. Neeraj is asking, we will be competing with your online market. So the franchisee sales will be limited to walk-ins. So how are we
Yeah,
are
because
going
of
to?
the software that we are using, okay, your radius will be defined. Very similar to
Okay.
Zomato, okay, wherein you have multiple restaurants of the same brand, but depending on the pin codes, okay, you can generate the orders from that particular pin code. So similarly over here, okay, let's say our brand outlet is present in one location near PCMC. So that location will not be provided to the franchisee. So that there is no, interference over there. So the location which will be suggested or provided to the franchisee will have its own demographics, own population, where brand will have no interference at all. And also,
And
Also, I would like to mention here, right now the online marketing is just doing like a fixed menu, like one product a day, like one salad, one wrap, one juice. So we have a fixed monthly menu. But but there are people who like a certain salad and they want to have that probably say every day or alternate day or thrice a week. So this will give them a leverage where they can, do a Swiggy, Zomato. We are not there on Swiggy and Zomato. So we will not interfere there. So you will have that Swiggy Zomato range with you. You will have walk-ins. You will have full-fledged menu going out with y'all. So the benefits are definitely there. Of course, a little, yeah, that's about it.
okay. All right. And what is the radius? If you can just give an idea about the radius wherein offline market or the offline store is going to serve and the online is limited to this particular area. If you can just tell us the
for a metro,
radius which you.
yeah, for a metro or in tier 1, the radius will be around 2.5 kilometer to 3 kilometer.
Okay. And have you opened, since you mentioned that you're only focusing right now in Pune because you already have presence onto online portals and people know what Garden Bar is. So I think it's a good move. Okay, let's move towards the next question. Mr. Ganesh is asking what minimum one outlet profit ratio is there monthly?
Okay, the kind of ROI that they're expecting is 5 times the original capex. Let's say our break even is 14 to 15 months. So IRR of around 60 to 70% every year.
Okay. Mr. Neeraj is asking what is current Pune annual sale?
This Tulsi ji, you should answer.
Average monthly, we are doing around 5 to 6 lakhs. So considering we are doing around 75, 80 lakhs for sure annually.
I think the numbers are good. Okay. All right. I just want to know a bit about the ticket size also.
Starting with 200 rupees, it can be anywhere to 500, 600 also.
Right.
So we're starting with 200 rupees.
Yes.
Okay, all right. And Mr. Bashi is asking one more question. Can we add to the menu? Okay, so I think he would want to know because you have a fixed menu. So let's say you are giving any franchisee to someone.
Yeah, suggestions can be suggestions are invited from the
Welcome,
franchisee, and a lot of obviously a lot of customers will give leave the reviews also. Okay, will give their feedbacks also. So that way, okay, if brand feels comfortable, they can add that to the menu. They will first obviously do the R&D about if it being successful or not, and then yeah, accordingly it can be added.
Okay. Okay, and what is the gross margin for Cloud Kitchen?
Our food cost is between 27 to 28%. So other than the operational expenses that we have, so let's say around 60% of margin.
60% of margin.
Yeah, so
I
food
think
cost
it's a good.
food cost and leaving aside the salaries part. So
Okay, got it. All right. There's one more question being asked by Mr. Ganesh. I'm not sure if you guys are open for it or not, but he's asking if there is any negotiations scope available in the investment of 12 lakh rupees.
12 lakh includes the franchisee fee of 2.5 lakhs. Okay, capex is obviously the investment is with the franchisee. So if it is less, it is less for them. If it is a little more, it is more with them. It depends on the area, it depends on the labor cost as well. Depends again, okay, on the kind of supplies that we are going to get for the signage and other things.
Okay, all right. Okay, I think we have covered almost all the questions. Guys, if there is anything which is left unanswered, we'll get in touch with you. Any last statements, any last comments you want to, or any last information which you think that you should share, Tulsi ji, in the closing remarks?
I think we've almost covered everything with our question and answer as well. But yeah, let's hope everything moves out soon.
Yeah, perfect. All the very best. I think the concept itself is really good because you are providing something which is a need of the time, and I'm sure that people are looking forward to be shaking hands with you and going forward with the same kind of brand, with your brand, I must say. So all the very best. Wish you all the good luck for the same. And guys, tonight we are coming up with our Bharat Franchisee show. Last day, this is our Dhanteras special. I have shared the registration link in our chat window. You can just register yourself by clicking on the same link, and you can join at 7 p.m. sharp 7 p.m. to attend our webinar, because today we are going to cover some jewelry brands, opportunities for all of you on this Dhanteras special. Also, since we do commit to come with a new brand every day, and sharing the opportunities with you with new brand and with our coming in the market, and tomorrow again we are coming up with a new brand called Sheera Home Foods. They are the Hyderabad's leading brand. They're serving authentic flavors of South India. They do have their presence already in Hyderabad, AP, and Telangana, and they are working on 2 formats, which is shop and kiosk. To know more details related to the brand and the expansion as well as the opportunities that they are going to give to you, please join us tomorrow at 12 p.m. Would love to see you again tomorrow. And I'm sure the brand details which we have covered today are going to benefit you in understanding the brand and the opportunity. If there is anything you want to get in touch with us for, you can get in touch with us on our hotline number, which is 9717683838. You can write us at feedback@franchiseindia.in. Varsha has already dropped her number in our chat window. If you have any query related to this brand, Garden Bar, you can directly get in touch with her also. So I'm sure that you will have a wonderful Dhanteras day, and you will have wonderful Diwali week. We've left with 2 days only, and we have Diwali coming up. So wish you all the very best and wish you a happy Diwali, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, Neha.
Thank you all. Thank you everyone.
Happy Dhanteras.
Happy Dhanteras.
Happy
Happy Diwali.